Hey there, this is Kelly Hanner. I am a 5-star qualifying diamond beachbody coach, and I'm going to talk about what the purpose is behind signing up your spouse or your partner. So for me, when I became a beachbody coach over 4 years ago, my boyfriend, although he really believed in the products and the programs that Beachbody had to offer, he didn't really understand the business and he wasn't really sold on the idea of being a Beachbody coach. So I went to my first summit over 3 years ago, and when I first went, I drugged my boyfriend along, and the night before we went, I signed him up as a coach. And he didn't know what he was in for, but I signed him up. We went to the summit and he got it. He understood what coaching was. He understood the full potential about what being a Beachbody coach is and the full ramifications of like how you can help people, how big the scope of this whole business is, how you can earn money. So it was really cool to get him to the summit because that kind of instilled in him the idea that I wasn't in a pyramid scheme. But that being said, he wasn't even really interested in working the business. So for the past 3-ish years, I've been working my boyfriend's business. Um, Although he started to recently really help me by kind of taking on more of an assistant role with my business. He's about ready to quit his job on July 15th, which I'm really happy about, and start helping me part-time with my business while he works on his passion on the side. Let me explain to you what exactly it means to sign up your spouse or your partner. So essentially, as a coach, you want to get to an emerald coach because once you're an emerald coach, that's when the real magic starts to happen. You start getting leads from from Beachbody. You start being more eligible for different things as well. So if you're a brand new coach and you're just kind of holding on tight, hoping that maybe a friend or something will come along that'll want to sign up with you, here's an idea. Just sign up your spouse, sign up your partner, whether they're on or not. Just sign them up because then that's going to light up a fire underneath you that now, you're going to want to become emerald. You're going to want to find that other person. So that's going to set off a drive so that you can balance out and become an emerald and not just have your partner, your spouse, them becoming a partner with you in the business. You don't want that to go to waste. So that's going to light that fire to make you make action happen. So you could do that, or you could do what I did, and you can, work up on your own, work your business, and then eventually come to the point in time where, all right, you know kind of what's going on. You know how to sign up people, but you need more action to happen. So whether that be, you're an emerald right now and you're looking to become a ruby or a diamond or something, signing up your spouse is going to be really important because what you can do is you can look at your volume points. You can look at and see which is your weak side and which is your strong side of your volume. And you want to be placing your spouse on the weak side so that you can build up that side. And thus, once you're building up that side, that's going to make your team cycle bonuses even out a little more, so you're earning more money essentially. So then once you sign them up and they're on that side, then what you're going to do is you're going to work their business as well. So anytime you get a coach, you're going to place those coaches under them once you ensure that your business is taken care of first. So what I like to do is I like to make sure that my business is taken care of as far as I have I aim for 10 Success Club points each month because Success Club is non-negotiable for me and Success Club 10 is completely non-negotiable for me. So I make sure that I get my business up to 10 Success Club points. And then from there, anything I do, I put under him. And the whole reason behind that is you can kind of double dip, you're putting somebody underneath him, you know what to do, you know how to work your business, so you're going to essentially grow your business. So the point is I signed up Kevin and I got him to become an emerald, which built my business up. So let's just say you're hanging in limbo. You are an emerald coach and you're waiting to become diamond. And let's just say maybe you have somebody on your other side who is emerald. Well, then you would place your spouse on the other side of that. So let's just say, like, I am working for you and I am an emerald on your left side. You would want to place your spouse or your partner on the right hand side so that you can work them up to emerald, so that essentially that can make you become a ruby or a diamond. Now let's just say, like I said, I brought up volume points earlier. So there's a way that you can tell what your volume points are. Your volume points are those numbers, those string of numbers. So let's just say, your left side is your strong side, and the way you can tell that is by the amount of numbers. So the larger number is your strong side. So let's just say you are a coach and your left side is strong. You have about 800 volume points on that side. So you're going to want to place your spouse on the opposite side of that, the side with the lower amount of volume points, so that you can essentially build that up with your spouse's account. I work my boyfriend's account. You can work your spouse's or your partner's account as well. A lot of things that I've been asked is, well, what do you do when you get customers through them? When you get leads? Well, I don't treat it any differently. It may say that, Kevin is their coach, but I go ahead and I reach out to them as myself. And they don't know any different. They don't really bother to ask or anything. It's cool. So it works out. Just, don't let yourself stop yourself from going further. Something else that you might be interested in doing is, you could also sign up your mother or your father on your team, and you could do the same thing as well. You do need to be careful though, because after you have an account, a business that has made over $500 worth of profit, then you're going to start being taxed on that. So I have signed up my father on my team, and I work his business because he's 72 years old and he doesn't know the first thing about Facebook, Beachbody, or anything. But I signed him up and I work his business for him. And I make sure that I just keep it where enough is enough so that I don't exceed that $500 so that he will be taxed. And then it builds up my business as well. And doing that made my second business center go diamond. So these are simple things that you can do. It builds your business. You can go ahead and instead of doing the $39.95 coach fee, that I hate that thing, but go ahead and sign up your spouse or your partner with a challenge package. What I typically do is I sign up them with the Hip Hop Abs Challenge package, and then I also get the sample packets of Shakeology. So you could take the sample packets, sell them, and then you can use that Hip Hop Abs as an incentive either to your coaches or your customers as a giveaway prize. So there are so many ways that you can make this business work. You just got to kind of think outside of the box and, use what Beachbody has given you. It's really cool because not a lot of businesses allow you to sign up your spouse. So the fact of the matter that you can do this, and you can sign up your mom, your dad, your grandma, your sister, it's really awesome. So take these tips and use them to make your business grow.